Products that continue to sell for many years without advertising are known as perennial seller. One example is the movie Jurassic Park. Released in 1993, even 26 years later, people still watch it in theaters, and it continues to earn money for its producers through various royalties. Another example is the book How to Win Friends and Influence People. Published in 1936, even after 80 years, it remains a bestseller because people still buy and read it today. Worldwide, everyone knows that Tom and Jerry and Pokemon are also perennial seller. These are the products that were launched many years ago but are still popular and continue to be bought by people even after many years. Ryan Holiday studied many classic products to understand why some sell for years without advertising and why people like them so much. He discovered that all perennial sellers share certain principles. These products aren't just successful by chance. They're designed with these principles in mind to ensure long-lasting appeal. By applying these principles, we can create products that people love, buy for years, and are willing to pay a high price for it. Even if you are not a Steve Jobs, you can still create something memorable. In a market where new products launch every day, what kind of products can you make that will become a perennial seller and sell for years? If you are a filmmaker, writer, musician, artist, or entrepreneur, this video is for you. It will help you to create timeless products. Products that sell for years do so for one main reason: word of mouth. This means people tell others about your product. To achieve this, your product should be designed with three principles in mind. First, make it timeless. Second, make it specific. And third, make it accessible. The first principle, make it timeless, involves solving a problem that remains relevant over time. For example, Dale Carnegie's book, How to Win Friends and Influence People, continued to sell after 80 years because it addresses social anxiety, a problem that persists. People today still seek advice on how to interact and impress others, just as they did in 1930s. This demonstrates a perennial seller. When creating your product, ask yourself, why will people still buy my products 10 years from now? The key is to design your product to address ongoing human problems, not just current trends. Trends are temporary and can't make your product a perennial seller. Robert Greene's book, The 48 Law of Power, will be a perennial seller because it addresses recurring human problems rather than focusing on trendy topics. People will continue to read it to learn about power dynamics even 10 years from now. The second principle is make it specific. People only sell products they truly love. They will love a product when it is specifically made for them. When people passionately recommend a product to their friends and family, it creates powerful marketing that no advertisement can match. This word-of-mouth marketing helps the product's audience grow continuously over the years. Y Combinator founder Paul Graham says, "It's better to create a product that 100 people love than one that 1 million people just like." The initial goal of any perennial products is to gain raving fans. People who love your product so much that they become its marketers. This can only happen if the product is specifically made for them. Marketing expert Seth Godin says, word of mouth, start with one customer. Give your product to one person for free. If they love it and get excited about it, they will tell 10 more people. Godin believed that enthusiasm is spread when one person tells another, creating fans this way. The third principle is make it accessible. There are many useful things on the internet that you might need but don't know about it because you have never heard of them. TED Talks have millions of subscribers and billions of views on YouTube. If TED Talks weren't easily accessible on YouTube, you might not know about them because TED Talk videos are easily accessible and free. They are widely watched and shared. This popularity allows TED conference organizers to charge about $10,000 for attendance. Major FMCG companies have grown by making their products available at low prices in both small villages and big towns, ensuring easy accessibility. Amazon revolutionized shopping by making it highly accessible, helping its founder Jeff Bezos become the richest person in the world. In general, the more accessible your product is, the easier it is to market. The key to any perennial product success is word of mouth. To generate word of mouth, your product should be timeless, specific, and accessible. Now let's learn about how to make our products timeless, specific, and accessible. Timeless, specific, and accessible products are created in two main stages: making and marketing. People aim to create hits but often focus on immediate result rather than long-term success. They want to make a timeless product but seek instant gratification, which is challenging. Timeless products address a need rather than a want and cannot be outsourced. You cannot create a timeless product by simply paying someone else. You must do it yourself. Just as Picasso couldn't hire someone else to paint his masterpiece. You must personally invest in creating your product. To make a perennial bestseller, you need to have this goal from the beginning. World-class products are built layer by layer and piece by piece. For example, songs by Ariana Grande and Taylor Swift are created through extensive testing. One example is the La Carte test, where songwriter and music composer Max Martin tests his song by playing them at full volume while driving on the Los Angeles highway. This helps him understand how his listener will experience the song, what they will like, and what changes are needed. Once refined, the song is released worldwide and often become a hit among fans. Focusing on the making stage of perennial product, it is crucial because if the product is poor, no amount of marketing can save it. Paulo Coelho, the author of the bestseller The Alchemist, used to upload his book to the pirated site BitTorrent. He believed this was the fastest, most effective and cheapest way to reach a broad audience, including hard-to-reach places like Russia. A genuine creator should focus on building an audience rather than making money at the start. You can't buy an audience, but you can make money from an audience. In conclusion, perennial products always sell because people keep talking about them. They talk about them because these products solve timeless problems, have a specific audience or raving fans, and are easily accessible. Thank you for watching and I hope you like it. These are all the principles I have learned from Rayn Holiday's book Perennial Seller. If you want to watch more, then click here to watch our previous book summary on the science of getting rich.